So the question is, when do you settle? When do you compromise? Or do you at all? As for me, I've been single a pretty long time. Never thought it would be this long. I have to admit, when I got divorced a long time ago, it was a little arrogant. I was in my mid 30s and I knew I was a good catch. Good woman, educated, great career, amazing mom, and I was a great wife. Cook, clean, do all that. So I kind of was a little arrogant and thought, oh, it's no problem. I'm going to be married in 2 to 3 years. Well, it's been a long, long time. And honestly, not even gotten close. And so sometimes, like a lot of women in my situation that I've talked to, that you ask yourself, well, when do you give up? When do you give up on finding the one? Or do you? As for me, I go back and forth. Sometimes I go, well, I just need to be with Mr. Right Now. Doesn't give me butterflies, but he's a good man. He's nice. He likes me. Don't have much in common, but he calls, so I talk to him. Or sometimes you've got the one that gives you butterflies, but he's unreliable and not dependable. He's broke. You got to take him out to dinner. We've all done that. Those are never sustaining long-term relationships. So the question is, do you compromise? Well, where I am right now today, I'm going to say no. I'm not going to compromise. I'm waiting. I'm going to stay optimistic. It gets hard staying optimistic this long, but I'm going to stay optimistic. Now, tomorrow, I don't know. Might settle. Just keeping it real.
What up, team? So I saw this video and I gotta bring it to the fellas. Now, it's a tale as old as time, and I keep on repeating myself, but there's a cycle when it comes to women, their looks, their value, and I think they understand it fully when they're in their vibrant, youthful years, that their main value lies in what they look like. Their body, their face, and their personality to a certain extent. I think as women get older, because they've been young and vibrant for so long and they get in their decline, they don't realize that they're on their decline and their value is not what it used to be. Most men look at women through a lens, and your value is on a scale from 1 to 10, and women don't like to accept what their real value is in the marketplace because they have an inflated value. Every woman is a 10, every woman is a queen. And it's sad when they get to an age where they just refuse to accept that they're on their decline. And the men that they once had access to, they no longer have access to those men. And in their mind, they still think that there's this Prince Charming coming their way to swoop them into the happily ever after phase of their life. And it's sad when you see a woman that's battling with that. She talked about what her value used to be in her mid 30s. She was a good mom. She cooked, she cleaned. She was well educated. She had a great career. But none of that translates well to the marketplace. When men are looking for women and they're scanning for women, they don't scan to see what type of degree this woman has. They don't scan to see what career she's in. Would she be a great mom? And I'm gonna say this wrong, okay? They're looking at their face, they're looking at their body. Does she have a good pair of rack? And does she have a great ass and a pretty face? Correct me if I'm wrong, fellas. Say it. If I'm wrong, just say it in the comments. We'll start a conversation about it. But the majority of the men will agree that a woman's value lies in her looks. Women tend to think that they're judged on other aspects of their lives, and that's where we are different. That's where men and women are different. Women may grow to love somebody, but a man initially can fall in love at first sight. A man can see a woman and go goo goo gaga over that woman immediately just by how she looks. Look how we've been deceived, in the past 10-20 years with the filters and the makeup and the Photoshop and the contouring and the plastic surgeries. Look how well women have mastered the illusion of beauty, right? And it's a shame that most women get to a epiphany phase where they're like, you know what, should I settle? And it's not exactly settling. That's where you are in the marketplace. Your value doesn't get you the top tier men anymore, And this woman, to me, I think she looks good. I think she's beautiful for her age, But in the marketplace where she's competing with younger, more better looking women with better bodies, that's the marketplace. She looks to be in her 50s. She didn't say her age, but she's probably battling with the idea that she was a beautiful woman at one point and she could get whoever she wants because she was highly confident. And now she's at an age where she can't. It's slim pickings. And I see a lot of women battle with this. And, I just wanted to bring it to y'all because I thought it was interesting that she decided that she doesn't want to settle. And it's not exactly settling. When women create these long lists of demands of what they man have to have, he got to be at least a 6-figure earner, 6 feet tall, 6-pack, all the blah, blah, blah. They fail to realize that if a man achieves all of that and he gets to a ripe age where now he has options to date younger, chances are he's not gonna choose the older version first. But anyways, love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this lady's rant? If you like what I do, thumbs up for the algorithm. See you guys on the next one. Peace.